Mustangs, I'm going to show you how to set up your student-led conference scheduler in case you haven't done that already. So the first thing that you're going to do is go ahead and click on your internet browser. It works in every one that I've tried so far, so if you like Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, it shouldn't matter. And you're going to go directly to volunteerspot.com. If you click on the link that you got in your email, it doesn't take you quite to the right spot, so it's easiest to just go straight to volunteerspot.com. Something that I like to do is save it to my favorites. Really easy to do that in Google Chrome. Just click the star and you can move it to a folder if you want, or you can just click done. That makes it so it's really easy for you to access. If that's too much for you, don't worry. Once you're in Volunteer Spot, you're going to click sign in if you signed up on our training day, or register if you haven't yet. Registering is really easy and it'll walk you through that process. Most of you have already signed up, so I'm just going to go ahead and click sign in. Here you would enter your username and password. Mine saves automatically. You can set yours to do that too. Go ahead and click sign in. The first thing that should pop up is your dashboard. If you haven't already signed up, you won't see anything here. You see my student-led conferences. You won't see that if you haven't set up your event. So what you're going to do is click create a new sign up. It's the big orange button. From there, it's pretty easy to do. Where it says sign up kind, you want it to be on single or multiple days. The category is from your classroom because you're a teacher, educator. You don't need to make it more complicated than that. And you're going to set it up as student-led conferences, or whatever it is that you want to call it, but something along those lines. Your welcome message just tells people what they're signing up for. This is the scheduler for spring SLCs in Miss Hall's class. Obviously, you're not Miss Hall, don't write that. You can write whatever welcome message you want. For the location, I recommend putting your room number so that way they don't forget. If they add it to their calendar, it'll give them a little reminder. So I'm going to put room 100, Miss Hall's room. And these check boxes you don't need to touch. Allow participants to see who else has signed up or commented. Just lets them see what other parents have that spot. You can uncheck that if you want to. It doesn't matter that much. This other one allows participants to swap spots. If they notice that parent A has a spot that they want, they can request to swap their schedule, and they can decide on their own that way. Then if somebody needs a new time or needs to swap, they don't have to call you. They can just do it right on the website. This is something that you could fill out. You are the connections teacher. You have the same phone number as everybody else, so that's a really easy thing to fill out. You don't need to add any more fields, but I do recommend full name, email address, phone number. Those are required. I do recommend that you click required and type child's name in this box, because then they have to write who their student is and you know exactly who the parent belongs to. You're going to go ahead and click next. That will set up your event. And what you need to do, you can create a new spot if you want. It's easiest to just find March 11th and say click to plan. You're going to click that because you want to plan. And when this pops up, you're not going to change this first box. I need people to do or attend something. That is true. Spot title is student-led conferences. You've already set up the date. For box 4, please keep it a 1, otherwise multiple people can sign up for the same spot. For time, you don't need to put anything in this box because you're going to put it down here. You're going to click autofill shifts by time. And the start time for March 11th is at 12 noon, so you can just change that box to say 12 p.m. The last spot ends on the first night at 7 p.m. Once you've set that, you have all of your slots set, but they're too long right now. So where it says how long is each spot, you're going to change that to 0 hours and 30 minutes. You don't need a break between spots because there will be a natural break in between them. So then you should see all of your slots down on this right-hand slide. There should be 14 of them between noon and 7. If that's all set, you're going to click apply. You don't need to fill in this box that says extra details. Then you are going to click save. And you've added an entire day. You're going to do the same thing for the 12th. Oops. Let's back up a little bit. You're going to hit OK at the bottom of this box, although you may need to delete. If you have an empty box like this one where it says student-led conferences and there's no time, just go ahead and delete that box. Confirm, delete. And now you should see 14 slots that all have times. If that's true, click OK. And then you would follow that same process on the 12th, except for instead of ending at 7, you're ending at 3:30. So if you struggle, if you need to do that all again, same idea, same thing, student-led conferences. We want to autofill shifts between noon and this time it's 3:30. They are 30-minute slots. We're going to apply. We're going to save. And then again, you'll have to delete that blank slot that comes up. I'm not sure why it does that. Click delete. Once it's all done loading, you're going to hit OK. And from this point, it becomes really easy to finish up and save. You're going to click Next. And then the easiest way to get your link put onto the Mann Middle School webpage is by following these next few instructions. You're going to click where it says Box 2, Invite Others. You're going to click Create a Link. What that's going to do is bring you to this page. How would you like to invite participants? You could send an email. That would make you type in each individual parent's email address. So that is an option for you if you would like to do that. You can invite using Facebook and Twitter, but you don't have any parents on Facebook or Twitter, so that won't matter. You could put a button on your website. That's a little more complicated. The easiest thing to do is click this box that says Get a Shareable Link. You're going to use this link right here. It's http:// and then it'll say vol.pt. Just go ahead and click on that box using your regular click. Then you're going to right click, copy, and then you're going to email that link to Julie. I don't think I need to walk you through the process of email. Plus, I'm on my personal computer, so I don't just have Outlook saved down here. So if you need help emailing that link, please call myself, call Julie Dansby. We can help you with that, and there's other staff around the building who can help with that. This is the link that Julie needs right here, this shareable link. Once she has that, she'll put that on the website within a reasonable amount of time, and parents can find it there. Well, that's it for this tutorial. If you have more questions, please email me, call me. I am available 5th period to help people out, or I'm always here before school. Usually between 7 and 7:30 is when I show up. So you are welcome to ask me any other questions. If you would like more information on how to invite parents or how to show parents how to use this, I created a parent tutorial as well. So just let me know if you are interested in that. Thank you guys, and I hope you have a fabulous day.